Hey everyone, welcome back to Shade Review. In today's video, we are reviewing the Ray-Ban RB3689 Aviator Metal 2 sunglasses. But first off, we have today's video sponsor, ShadeReviewStore.com, our own website where we sell designer sunglasses just like these up to 80% off the original MSRP. Again, the website there is ShadeReviewStore.com. Check it out. So let's go ahead and pop these sunglasses on face and talk about the dimensions. These are the standard size of these sunglasses, which have 58mm lenses in a 14mm bridge, and these are the exact same dimensions as the standard Ray-Ban Aviator sunglasses that I have right here. And as far as looks go from the front, they look absolutely identical other than a slight difference here on the hinge. So again, what I'm wearing right now is the Aviator Metal 2, and now let me go ahead and pop on the classic Ray-Ban Aviator sunglasses. So here with the classic, again, we can see they look basically identical other than of course the fact that the colorway is completely different between these two frames. But as far as the look goes, they are basically identical. The big difference between both these frames actually has to do with the temple and the temple tips. So here on the Aviator Metal 2 sunglasses, we can see they have flat temples, where here on the classic, we can see they have these very nice cylindrical temples. So when you look at these sunglasses from the side, you can definitely tell that there is a difference between both these two pairs. So again, right now I have on the Aviator Metal 2, and now let me go ahead and pop on the original Aviator. Here you can see there definitely is quite a big difference between these two frames. Now, with the Aviator Metal 2, you have much stronger hinges and much stronger temples because of this construction. So here, if we take a look at the temples of the Aviator Metal 2, we can see they are so much stronger. They remind me of a Randolph Engineering pair of hinges, where they're just much more beefier and they're not going to break nearly as easily as they would here on the classic Aviator sunglasses. So that's why Ray-Ban decided to go ahead and redo the design here. And then if we take a look here at the temple tips, again, we can see that the Aviator Metal 2 have these absolutely beautiful tortoise temple tips, where the original classic Aviator just kind of have these standard boring clear temple tips. But other than that, there's basically no difference between these frames. Basically has to do with the hinge and the temple and the ear rest. Everything else is basically identical, and these lenses are completely interchangeable. So if you have a pair of original, you can swap them out here with the 2, and it's not a big deal at all. Now, as far as the quality of these go, these are made in Italy, and the build quality here is very, very good. These frames feel very premium when opening up and when closing them. They just feel very substantial, and then again, these hinges just feel so much stronger than the classics, which is really nice as well. They also have the fully adjustable nose rests and the etching here on the top of the frames. And again, basically these fronts are absolutely identical to the original. So overall, it's a very, very good pair of sunglasses, and it's really nice to have a pair of Ray-Ban Aviator sunglasses that aren't nearly as fragile as the originals. These still look really good and preserve the kind of classic look on face, but they definitely are much more practical and kind of have a similar build quality to Randolph Engineering, like I said, with their hinge design. And it's a really good alternative to somebody looking for a more beefier Ray-Ban Aviator frame. However, personally, just because it is a complete classic, I do prefer the looks of the classic Aviator sunglasses. There's just something so good about the temple style and just everything here on the classics. I do think they look better, but if I had no other sunglasses and I could only choose one pair, I'd probably go ahead and choose the Aviator Metal 2, just because they're going to last me a lot longer than these classic ones. But that being said, the original Aviators are still very durable, and if you take good care of them, they're going to last a long time. But if you do sit on them and abuse them, they're not going to take that beating quite as good as the Aviator Metal 2 are. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give me a big thumbs up down below, and of course, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and then you'll be notified every single time I upload a brand new video just like this one to my YouTube channel. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.